There's something magical about driving an old car, and I don't mean the will it start today suspense, although that does add a certain flavour to life. I mean the way an old car quietly pulls you out of the frantic, high-speed, high-stress rhythm of modern living and drops you into a world where everything moves just a little differently. Modern life wants you to hurry, messages ping, deadlines loom, your phone vibrates like it's trying to escape your pocket. And somewhere in the middle of all that, you're expected to be productive, healthy, friendly, well hydrated, and apparently making passive income in your sleep. Then you get into an old car, and it reminds you that none of that matters for a little while. Old cars are wonderfully unapologetic about their pace. They don't sprint off the line. They don't have 8 driving modes. They don't pretend to be a spaceship. They just go in their own time, with a certain dignity, and occasionally with a smell you can't identify but have learned not to worry about. And that slowness, that gentle, mechanical honesty, feels incredible. You start to notice the road again, the weight of the steering, the way the engine clears its throat before settling into a rhythm. You're suddenly more connected, more present, more there than you've been all week. The car demands just enough of your attention to pull you away from the chaos, but not so much that you feel overwhelmed. It's the perfect antidote to modern overload. It's almost funny. Driving an old car forces you to slow down, and somehow you end up arriving faster at yourself. Your shoulders drop, your breathing settles. That problem you were stressing about gets replaced by something far simpler, like, was that noise there yesterday? It's basically meditation, but with carburetors and questionable electrics. Modern cars isolate you. They seal you in a soundproof pod, surround you with screens, and try to protect you from ever feeling any discomfort, physical or emotional. It's efficient, sure, but it's also oddly numbing. Old cars do the opposite. They let the world in, they let you in, they let you feel, hear, sense, and sometimes smell life happening around you. They turn driving from an errand into an experience. And when the pace drops, something else rises: enjoyment. Because you're no longer rushing to get somewhere, you're actually appreciating the process of getting there, the journey everyone keeps talking about, but rarely has time to notice. So yes, old cars might be slower, louder, needy, and slightly dramatic on cold mornings, but they also offer something modern life rarely gives us: a reason to pause, a reason to breathe, a reason to remember that not everything meaningful has to happen at full speed. Sometimes the most satisfying progress is made at 40 miles an hour in the slow lane, in a machine that insists you take the long way, and enjoy every second of it.